In the year 2024, I wanted to have a goal that I want to achieve, kind of like a New Year's resolution. So, after thinking about it for a little bit, I wanted to do something that would make me kind of explore, kind of go long distances and have like a lot of time to myself and just go distant travel, just kind of exploring, kind of explore the world and also explore a little bit about myself. And I thought the roads in Bali would be very enjoyable to ride around. I'm recording a video. So I decided I wanted to go to Bali for this year's goal. It did not matter how or when I did it. I just needed to do it in the year 2024. Here's the first day. On the 1st of September, I departed from my house around 6 a.m. And around an hour and a half of driving, I arrived at my first stop at an Alpha Mart.
First stop, I'm in the Karawang region. Just went to Alpha Mart. I don't know if you can hear me. The road is loud, but yeah, I felt a little sleepy. Grab some coffee, grab some drinks, or grab a drink for the cup holder so there's something to drink. Still 8 hours and a half to Semarang, which is the first stop, and yeah. I was thinking to either use the GoPro or the Sony to vlog, but I'm guessing I'll just use the GoPro.
And going back to the very roads that start from kind of okay to sometimes bumpy, with feeling every connection of the road. Other than the fact that you'd have to fight huge trucks that are terrifying at first. But I eventually got used to them. Crossing north of Yogyakarta, I find myself, I don't know if I want to call it lucky, but I kind of found this burning building. Now, it looked kind of sick to be honest, but hopefully no one is injured, everybody's safe and all that. Yeah, it was kind of bizarre looking at like an event of like that happening whilst crossing. It is kind of tragic looking back at it, but it kind of made the journey less boring. Following the road led me to Semarang, which is kind of my first stop for this whole trip. I mean, kind of like first stop to like, go to bed and sleep and all that, because I did a lot of that overnight.
Well, I made it to the capsule hotel. Dude, I did not know I like arrived in Semarang. The sign was like in a roundabout and I couldn't record it.
But this day alone was one of the longer riding sessions I've had, because it started at 6 a.m. and I probably arrived at around 5 p.m. and with a total of like 9 hours of riding, excluding the the rests I got, that's literally 474 kilometers of riding, which is insane. After arriving at my capsule hotel, I took a little shower and went on an evening stroll through the city.
First impression of Semarang, it's actually pretty nice. When I came in the evening, it was kind of hot, but well, actually no. In the evening, it was kind of cool because I was on the motorcycle.
I really like Semarang, especially the old town. I kind of wanted to walk around it a bit more, but I needed to get going for tomorrow morning.
But yeah, I didn't get sleep much last night. But yeah, I didn't get to sleep last night, or much sleep, like 3 hours maybe. And I just gotta go at it. I just gotta continue the journey. It didn't give me towel, it didn't give me like a blanket as well, so I was cold the whole night. I could have just gone down and bought my jacket, but I was dumb, so that's me to be honest. Off to Surabaya.
As you can see, I'm packing things right now, and this shot kind of makes me look really tall, eh?
Found a spot to just chill and eat my food. I still have bread from yesterday that my mom told me to bring. Also got some drinks from yesterday. This is like in the old town, it's so empty.
Anywho, we continue heading east, I think. I don't know how to put this into a video, but I remember the roads and the scenery being relatively empty, and I really enjoyed the vibe.
little water break spot. They honestly should get some food and drink more water, but it is what it is. I'm really bad with drinking water, especially in these trips. I like to drink sweet stuff, but luckily today, my mouth's like, yo, you've been drinking too much sweet stuff or eating too much sweet stuff. So yeah, I'm taking it back, or lowering down on the sweet stuff. I'm in Kudus, still 5 hours left to Surabaya, which is pretty nice. It won't take the whole day. It will take most of the day, but you know, I can chill a lot. Actually, there's a lot of time to chill. Surabaya is known for its heat, so I'm not looking forward to that, but it should be fine. It should be okay.
Closing into Surabaya, the lack of sleep got to me. So I guess I did not get much sleep in Semarang, but anyways. This was probably the hardest day for me. I pushed onwards, even though that didn't help, because Surabaya in itself was a huge traffic jam. Going into Surabaya had a lot of traffic, but being in Surabaya is more traffic. Because I went on at around rush hour times. I quickly just went to my hotel and tried to get some night's sleep. But yeah, I remember only having like 3 hours of sleep at night because you could hear the vehicles until like 10 p.m. from the hotel. The night eventually passed and it's day 3. After grabbing a quick soto ayam, I head east towards the harbor in Banyuwangi. But it's a long and very long, super long, and definitely hot ride till we arrive at the harbor. I can at least say it was very enjoyable since the roads were relatively empty, so it felt like I owned the road, accompanied by the beautiful scenery in the distance. Arriving at the harbor felt surreal. I have been here before with family, but to arrive with just me and the bike felt like I've achieved something for some reason. And it also felt like my goal is near. Bali is near. Touchdown in Bali and I was excited. So excited in fact that I think I just got scammed for 2,000 rupiah for parking. Well, parking. Because I just went into this parking lot without actually parking, but whatever. Didn't matter to me because we have arrived in Bali. Before going to the place that we're staying, I went on a little adventure. I wish to see the sea, but I don't think I did. At least I got to feel like I'm having an adventure. Oh, I thought that was my engine. After that, I head to the hotel. Didn't record much since there were a lot of foreigners, and somehow I just felt uncomfortable.
This is the hotel. One of the hotels of all time. A lot more foreigners than I thought. But yeah, I want to go to the beach because I don't know what else to do. And but there are more enemies. No. I don't know what to say to myself. There's a bunch of things that have gone wrong. I was recording a scene. I recorded whilst trying to press stop. So meaning I've already done the scene and I pressed the record button. But look at that. Wow, that is so awesome. Look at that. Like, honestly, I don't even know what I wanted to record, but like, I can't just not have a clip of me walking into whatever this is. Sounds like a really bad idea. Someone could be inside of that boat. Oh man. Oh. Dude, like, a zombie could go out from that. Is this what actual adventure is like? I'm kind of scared because I'm alone. Also, it's pretty hard to like record, especially right now. Like, what even am I supposed to be recording? But I made it to Bali. Going to Bali, when I came out of the boat or whatever, I think I got scammed or something. Because they charged me like 2,000 for parking, with there's no parking. But apparently, if you go into that route, yeah, you're gonna get charged. But if you go straight, I thought you can't go straight. It's unclear. So easy money for them, but it's not enough money for me to complain much about. It's like two things. There's just a lot going on, and I don't know what to use. The GoPro battery's running out. Whenever I want to use this, I kind of want it to look professional. I know. Yeah, I think for the first week I'll just take in as much as I can. This is actually so difficult. The foreigners, most of them are not that friendly. Their faces are frowning, but I don't know. Maybe I look stupid. Yeah, my hair. I know, I look like a homeless person wearing a running shirt to Bali. Like what? Like, I look over there and I see, wow, bike. Like, look at, can you see? Oh yeah, bike. Looks so cool. And then here, boom, looks so cool.
And yeah, that's it for day 3. Day 4. It started with a ride accompanied with the mountains. Until I found this.
I would stay here for longer, but I'm so sketched out. So the more I stay, the more calmer it is. But I don't want to get too comfy. I'm alone, so yeah, can't risk it for the biscuit, I guess.
It seems like it's a abandoned hotel.
I don't know if I should be here, but dude, oh my god. So it was a hotel. Dude. I had a friend.
What was better is that I also kind of left one of the GoPros running in my pocket. But then I approached the mountains, and man, first getting to the twisties, it felt so good. Like, there's nothing like a twisty set of roads that are paved so nicely and not congested with a lot of traffic. Doesn't this look sick? I remember in Kintamani, I stopped at an Indomart, and yeah, it essentially overlooks like the lake and a lot of like some mountains, and it looked incredible. This was probably the other reason I wanted to go to Bali, is to just sit on this convenience store and just kind of be there. Ended up journaling, kind of spent like 2 hours at least just there, eating a snack, writing. One of the better moments I had in Bali, really. But after that, I ended up finding myself in Kuta, which is kind of the main city when you go to Bali. This is where I started to record more for my daily vlogs, which I did around September. But sadly, it kind of took away from me just being there and enjoying myself and documenting some of it. This is where I was still doing daily shorts, and I couldn't really just sit back and enjoy myself being there. And I ended up just making a short for that day, or for a couple of days. But it is what it is. Day 5 comes around, I really want to explore and enjoy my time. So I went around South Kuta, going to beach after beach. There are a few cool shots I took. And then the highlight of the day is actually towards the end, where I try the highway for the first time. Because in Indonesia, it's not actually allowed to ride on the highway, except in Bali. And it goes across like a huge like ocean or water. And having the sunset on the side, it's just cherry on top. Sixth day I went to the mountainous area, got to enjoy more roads, like more than before. But sadly, trying to document the journey, I kind of dropped this camera and broke it in Bali. But I did not let that stop me from exploring. Even though it kind of made me pissed a lot, like I was so sad I could not just use the camera I just bought. It made me so sad that I can't use the camera I bought not too long ago to document this whole trip. But I still had the GoPro, so it was kind of fine.
Perfect timing. Sun's going down. I guess everything's alright. Let's have a camera to record with, so it's not all bad.
The seventh day, which is the fifth day in Bali, I think, I kind of felt bored and wasn't really enjoying the company, the foreigners that was in the land, so I kind of just went back to the mainland. Look at this. This is what I have to go through with motorcycle. The motorcycle is kind of huge, kind of big. I don't know how. It looks big in camera maybe, but like. And that pretty much sums up my Bali trip. It wasn't really a YouTube video, more of just an actual goal I wanted to try. So I feel like this video is not really entertaining, but I just wanted to have it in my channel to document it, just to have it out there. But yeah, I don't think I did a good job of making this video, recording it, or even writing it. But yeah, I really just want to document this and put this on the channel because it's more so a spiritual journey for me. I didn't really go for like monuments or nothing. I really just went there for the ride. The total ride was like around 4,000 kilometers, I believe. I forgot. It was a while ago. But yeah, that's it for my Bali journey. Hopefully I could do more and I could like record some for this channel. Subscribe for that happenings. And see you then. Ciao, McQueen.